and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3 as we continue as the Empire of Benin as we try to unite Africa. So at the end of the last episode, I checked out these 5 arisen, what basically amounts to arisen enclaves at this point. And they all either have heirs of my dynasty or should be on track to doing that. One reason I'm doing that is to try to increase my monthly renown, since we get renown for foreign leaders. We have 647 living members of our dynasty. As far as any changes, I don't see much. We have the Gurgenjid Atabagata. I'm sure I butchered that. Surrounding the Aral Sea. Farsi's getting bigger. Yeah, I don't think the Abbasids are coming back. Europe has kind of gotten a bit more stable, I guess. But there's still a lot of sin in India. But yeah, we're kind of just hammering away at... we're a Paragon of Virtue now. Which means we probably have a... I'm guessing we have a... truce with these guys. Yes. For 3 more years. There's still... I like how there's still just things of Jerusalem over here. So... looks like we could conquer them without much trouble. That would actually get us bordering the Mediterranean Sea. We can't declare war. We don't have a cause. So I'm curious why we can't declare a holy war on them. Is it because he's not of age? Because everyone else we can kind of do a holy war with. Tunis is actually bigger than I was thinking. Although they don't have very much. Okay, we have a truce on them. With them. Okay, we don't have a Qazi belly on them either. And they're also Muslim. Huh. Someone's fighting them. Are we... We are not fabricating a claim. So let's maybe start fabricating a claim there. Could always try to go over here as well. What type of allies do they have? Although they're way over there. Good question whether they could even get here in time. Although they are bordering the ocean, so if they sail over here, it wouldn't probably take them too long. There's Nubia, who's already at war with a couple people and are really weakened. We can do a holy war for Kingdom. Maybe we'll do that. That's going to use most of our remaining piety. But I think that's fine. Oh no, oh, they already hold that? So let's raise them there. And if we have a holy order, let's raise them there. Third Army of Constantinople. So this is the Byzantine Empire. Oh, we have to raise first, right? We can call in allies. He's a bit away. I think these are probably... Yeah, these are the guys that we are marrying our people to, so... So what type of war is this that the Byzantines are... Well, they must be an ally. They have a claim on the kingdom as well. I'm just wondering, you know, if we win this, or if they win this even. Does that mean we're going to be fighting the Byzantine Empire? Which is not really something I want to do. In the market I see a crowd gathered around a man hosting a dice game. My lord Alphen Enatin, an honor to see you here, he grins. Care to join me for a game or two of dice? Surely a bet of a few coins won't be a problem for you. Let me watch first, I say. Afterwards I observe various gamblers trying to win money, but to no avail. Seems the host has a lot of good fortune and is blessed by Olaroon, or so he claims, as the dice usually roll in his favor. I would rather not bother with this right now. Yeah. Also because stress. So what? So they hold 4 counties. Including the capital. So we're going to need to try to make our way over there. They don't have a ticking war score, though, so that's good. we should probably give them their commander. Now the question is, what will they do if we start taking counties that they have taken? The shameful truth has reached the light of day. My vassal has had an extramarital affair with his lover. Alright. We lost the battle somewhere. Slaughter. That doesn't sound great. I guess I'll accept. Yeah, so they just came over here and wrecked us. So I'm still trying to avoid attrition here. They might actually win that. Win the war, which there's really nothing I can do about that. Yeah, they won. Now the question is what happens. Yeah, see, he's allied to the Byzantine Empire, and I don't think we want to mess with that. That's unfortunate. Sure, I guess. His heir isn't... He either didn't convert or he's already converted back. I didn't see... Yeah, like this one... He might have already converted back since he's the heir. So he's attacking someone. So we could do the Holy War for Duchy. Though now that's really unfortunate because we still used our piety for that too. So now we're not going to really be able to do many wars for a while. I'm kind of surprised we got all the way down to Galliant here. We're 67. She hasn't increased her stewardship at all. Do we have an actual decent? Not really. If we can get up to 200 piety, we can declare war here. One more month. There we go. Now he's allied with someone. Hopefully no one... Yeah. That's unfortunate. He was able to get that alliance. They have quite a few alliances, so do they. They don't, but we might still have, yeah, a truce. Are they... They're like independent now or something, aren't they? No, they're not. We still have a truce with them as well. Well, I guess we'll just kind of chill. Who are they fighting now? Oh, this is a war with one of his own vassals. With a claim on the kingdom. Well, I mean, that would be fine. But I'm not sure we're going to have the piety to do another holy war against them. If they win. Oh, but there is a basis for my claim there, Mr. Guy. No court physician again, apparently. Sure, we can recruit you to court. Let me open this up so that I don't lose you. Do we have anyone we can hire as champions? Oh, yeah, we do. I kind of don't like hiring anyone under 12 at this point. We have champions going down to 9. We could invite champions again. Might as well. All right. Things being built everywhere. Oh, right. Now it's just lack of money. How long until we get this? Oh, like a matter of days, literally. Alright, so we can... Huh. Well, that's unfortunate, because let's see how this goes, because they might just lose that. There's no point attacking with the claim only to have the war end. Not enough... Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, so what can we do here? We have our claim. I'm kind of surprised. Can we not do a holy war because we're not bordering them? Technically, we're not bordering them either. I mean, we kind of are, but not really. I'm surprised these gaps... Maybe it's because there's fighting here. These gaps aren't filling in. Usually they do if you, like, own everything around the gap. Maybe that's why we couldn't do the Holy Wars before. Was... At least cost 750. Did we lose a level? I don't think we did. Yeah, I wonder if we can't, you know, declare the Holy Wars on these other people because we're not technically bordering them. They're not too bad. I kind of would like to conquer all of it, but... They must have won their little war. It's like, oh yeah, only 1,400 people and the Byzantine Empire! So it's kind of like... Okay. They're about to lose a war here to someone. What does his contract look like? Yeah, let's just get the hook. So I don't know what they lost. I didn't see what that... Defending against. I think they're going... I think both of those are for the kingdom. Is this something that we got... Did a vassal conquer something here? I'm not sure. A lot of these people are all allied with each other, which is kind of a bit unfortunate. We could probably do this. That's not a ton of soldiers. Again, I might, since these are allies, might do my holy order over here. Wow, their commander is way down there. There, now they've joined. So let's just march to their capital right away. They can't decide where they want to go. Oh, shite. I didn't realize... They must have hired, like, mercenaries or something. Sure, I'll educate her. We need to skedaddle out of there. Of course, we're going all the way down there, because why not? Yeah, that's a lot more soldiers. Yeah, they definitely hired some mercenaries. And also, I didn't think they had that many troops. Ah, they do. Oh yeah, 6,200 from Holy Orders. Okay, yeah. That's where they got most of their guys from. So we're gonna have to come down here and... Not that way. Come on. Oh, come on! Well, that Holy Order got totally destroyed. So are they technically still around, or... It says hired by me, but I don't know how I can get them back. I mean, they're having to reform themselves anyway, so... Or if we're gonna go that way anyway, we might as well go here. It's a ghost! My champion shouts, pointing behind us. Ah! Our high shaman screams. He bursts out laughing. You shouldn't have seen your face. How craven. That wasn't funny at all. So I could say, stop scaring people. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Oh. My words come of age. Okay. Cool. X. So they're fighting against them as an attacker. I think I'll decline that. I'll lose a little bit of fame, but kind of whatever at this point. Alright, I guess we'll... I don't know why all these generals are... Guess they're all off fighting their own wars. Let's try to get these a little bit closer. Yay! Improved its opinion. Well, I guess we'll start working down here. Oh, are they coming over? Looks like they are. She's my granddaughter having an extramarital affair. Yes, people are cheating on each other. Having adultery. What's new? Try to spread out my army so they don't all get horrible attrition. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, I can do it now. Because we have the plus 10%. And we now border the Mediterranean Sea. Do we hold this duchy? No, we need to create it. Who can we give this to? There was our half-sister, who's not in our court. She's no longer... Oh, she's the wife of this king. So... do they have any kids that probably won't... do either of these have the duchy building? That one does. Prisoners can be ransomed. Negotiate alliances. Do we have anyone else in our prison? Couple. Demand all the conversions. So now I bet we could declare a holy war. Yeah. How old are we? We might want to just kind of chill. We're 70. I think we might just chill for the rest of our lives. Earn some money. Continue to expand our infrastructure. All right, this prince, who's actually pretty old, can marry, although it looks like he's already married. Yeah, he must have gotten married just as I clicked on that. All right, fine. Striving amid strife. The latest work of my acquaintance, this guy, who's a dwarf, apparently. They both dwarves? No, she's just something. Has become all the rage at court. The piece deals with success and growing greatness, and Flossie has publicly dedicated it to me. Penury and bloodlust. When red-plumed war comes to his lands, it cannot have expected this firebrand. Then all shall tremble as he takes field, and show the foe that there's no thick enough shield. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore much longer. So I can either say, I don't know how I feel about this. 53% it's lauded, 46% it's mocked. Or I can say, I can see this as truly heartfelt, in which case he just gains 20 opinion and I gain prestige. So let's do that, I guess. And it's lauded. Or maybe that's only lauded by me. I don't know. Money buildings. The flower display is breathtaking, and since the peasants finished planting it in the garden, walks there have been far more popular. While the gift was anonymous, Oni has gone to great lengths to make sure that I would figure out that she was behind it. Alright. I did not know this kind of beauty would touch me so. Flower display. +1 diplomacy and medium health boost. Which is good, because we're ailing. Which I guess is no surprise because we're 71 years old. So that's the last thing we can build in that county without upgrading the castle. Who wants an alliance? County of... Oh, a county in there. How good are you? Not very good. Yeah, I don't know about that. If you had some good men, maybe. Would make a good wife. She's 7! Oh, they're at war? Yeah, we probably should do that. Holy war. Oh, as an attacker, even. Okay. Looks like these guys are pretty much back to full strength, so that's good. Maybe I should give them a better general than their own leader. So is this another war they're fighting that this is about? No. I don't think. Yeah. So they... Okay, yeah. I was kind of thinking that this might be the beginning, but they called me in this in the middle of it. So let's try to take back that county. I've been overwhelmed by stress because my brother died. So I can yell at my champion and lose some stress. So that was the person I had put in charge of this, so let's put someone else in charge of it. You could probably just move these guys up to help up here. Is the 12,000 the only thing they have in this war? Sure, kind of looks it. I don't want to go over by sea, though, if I can help it. Another martial perk. I kind of like the siege weapon effect in this here. Oh, I have an empty council position. I guess. So, what is this on the entire emirate? Alright. Oh, we won, apparently. Well, they took that. Alright, that's an interesting thing to grab, but okay. Guess back to making money. So they're fully upgraded. They're fully upgraded. They're not, but... Okay, I almost have enough money. There we go. Looked like it would be a tedious evening once the feast's entertainment was over, but Oni saved the day by suggesting a reading from Sick et Non. I probably butchered that, but okay. I think she's trying to seduce me. Yup. How about no? I'll just kind of continue upgrading things here, I guess. I was watching a play a traveling troupe was performing. There was short and simple love story without much drama or conflict. The characters were likable and realistic in their motivations and desires. Despite its simplicity and lack of tension, many in the audience loved the story. I guess I could say it brought a smile to my face. I mean, we seem to enjoy it, so... So now everything's built there. So it's only these three, I think, that we still haven't completely built. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. She made a map. I think she must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Fortunately, I can't let her go because I'm wrathful, and I can't let her throw her in jail because I'm forgiving. Well, this one gives me less stress, so I guess we'll do that one. How old are we, by the way? 74. Wow. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker. I don't know about that, man! My library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I've recently acquired a tome on the Great Battle of Catalauian Plains, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds. So I can study the old battle and get one martial. Or I can attempt to translate. Sure. Night falls, and the single candle illuminating the script before me becomes shorter by the hour. When it flickers, one last time and leaves me in darkness, the scroll's secrets remain undiscovered. Yeah, let's push forward. We already have plenty of stress. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. In the Battle of Red Cliffs, the warlord Cao Cao changes... Have we already seen this? Cao Cao changes ships from stern to stern and combat seasickness. Commander of the opposing Sun Liu forces, Huang Gai, so has chance and sent a feigned letter of surrender. Then he prepared a squadron of ships, filling them with kindling and oils, and let the wind carry them towards Cao Cao. As the crewless ships approached the enemy fleet, they were set ablaze, resulting in the fiery deaths of countless men. So I can either do this, I get martial learning for 20 years, and I get 100 martial lifestyle, or I get +2 learning. I mean, the martial at this point's kind of not important. Really? Someone's plotting to kill my champion. Empty council position. Hey, we actually have a pretty good chancellor in line. Let's host a feast. We might need to do both. Try to lower my stress some. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it, but I do remember slapping the back of my vassal, telling him that I would do anything he asked of me. Now rumors abound of the oath I swore. I guess so. What right does... Oh, right. Claiming... So he's disputing my ideas of warfare again. And my guests depart. Alright, so how much... You have 132. So this will just put me under. Assuming we don't have something stressful happen during the event. We ride deep in the county. The ground grows wetter and air grows heavier suddenly from out of the greenery. Oh, it's right. It's another giant being like, it's my marshland. Your marshland. Show us around. Or we can pick a new... Wasn't it a... Didn't it say stewardship? Yeah. Lifestyle. That's interesting. Building cost is actually a pretty good one. I think that's the first time I've ever gotten a perk for a lifestyle I wasn't actively getting points for. Hunt is drawing to a close, etc. We have 9,000 freaking prestige. I'm not really sure what to do with all of it. So we still have like 6 months until any of those are actually built. Osin Kola happened to be friends with an older wealthy gentleman who had no heirs. This man recently passed away and left behind some of his inheritance. Alright. You gained 30 bucks. Or 30 gold. So this prince can marry again. Died in battle. Died from internal injuries. Well, he just went ahead and married on his own before, so I guess I'll just let him do that again. Really? I've been staying up a lot lately out of boredom. So you can gain 20 stress or 40. How about the 20 stress? Today I'm observing Oba Folami as he trains some of his new levies. But the recruits... Oh, really? The recruits under his command resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. I look on as he struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to his limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, he seriously needs to do better than this. So I can teach him, which is hard to do because I'm wrathful. Cheer him up, which I can't do because I'm wrathful. Or chastise him, which I shouldn't do because I'm forgiving. Let's try to do this since it at least helps them. Hey, at least he accepted the advice. How old are we? 75. We're as old. So, the only person who's gotten this old before is my very first leader, Eneton the First. King Eneton the First. This is technically Eneton the Eighth. Even though he's only the third Eneton to hold the elephant title. So if he gets up to 76, he will become the oldest ruler I've had. Thank you. Raid speed, supply capacity, movement speed. I mean, A lot of these is kind of like whatever at this point. I'm kind of trying to see if he'll die. But, so far... So that's the last one we can do there. That's the next to last one we can do there. Oh, okay. First I thought a simple footman was a fool for stepping into the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I try not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. So I can't say I can use more people than you because I'm wrathful. I can't strike him down because I'm forgiving. So I guess I'll give a lecture of honor on honor then. So that's the last one here that we can do. So we only one more thing we can build. So we're down to 16 years here. Arched saddle. Was that the last one? It wasn't the last one here. So what one are we getting? Okay, we're getting knighthood from exposure now. So children completing their education with a martial education focus gain a students of knighthood trait. Knight effectiveness plus 20, direct vassal opinion plus 5. So pretty good one. We should get that in 27 years, it says. Holy Order expands. My counselor died. So he still hasn't married. He can apparently negotiate an alliance with her. Still gonna have sucky spy masters. At least among my powerful vassals. We're how old are we gonna live to? We're 77. Someone's scheming against my champion. I mean, the son is 56. My heir is 59. My heir might die before we do. At this rate. Throw him in jail. Wait. That's my son who's guilty of this. Still throw him in jail. And then ransom him for money. Finally, I died. 77. So he's my oldest lived ruler. Elephant Innington III, aka or slash 8th of Benin, has given up the ghost at 77 years of age. He died of old age. A paragon of valor and gallantry, he will always be remembered for his cordial and just nature in the face of all odds, which is a nice change from some of our more recent rulers. Elephant Abeke III ascends to the throne, being both thrifty and frugal. The realm will surely prosper under her rule. So she got everything as planned. But, I mean, she's already 59. So I kind of have to hope that she maybe lives for like 10 years. But, yeah. You're no longer the longest living one. He might have been if I hadn't sent him out the battle, but, she already has Architect unlocked. Let's do the monthly income, I guess. We'll want to endorse him. Or well, let's see if we need any other work to be done by vassals. So he kind of sucks at everything. They're pretty good at diplomacy. So are they. Alright. Best one's 11. I want better than that, so... Congrats. 13 Steward is probably okay. Again, I'd like a better Spy Master. Or not a Spy Master, Marshal. Alright, I guess we'll do that. We can sway him, because we need it. Can imprison criminals. Apparently a guardian can be assigned. My daughter, looking for... Alright. So let's see once things kind of clear up. The passing of my father, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and nod in acknowledgement of the things that I will accomplish. Now that you're, like, already 59. Alright, so we have wants independence, which is bad. We can see if any of these people will... Nope, okay. Guess the first question is... I do have a daughter I can marry off. Apparently not to him, though. We can get an alliance here. Because it doesn't really matter whether the marriage is matrilineal or not, because it's the same house. Well, that kind of helped. We can negotiate an alliance with him. We can negotiate an alliance with her. So now no one's powerful there. Huh. They're kind of getting powerful. We'll just kind of have to see. We have a bit lower taxes here because we're not getting them from our Apparently we can negotiate even more alliances here. Which we might as well do. Alright, so that's a whole bunch, including 4 kingdoms that we have alliances with. We'll see if these guys can get powerful enough, but I think that is where we're going to leave off for today. I was trying to get to the point where we can, where he dies, and we did. So, yep. So, thank you for watching this episode of Crusader Kings, and I hope to see you here next time.